honest, what I think I'm struggling with the most is that before all this, I was seeing so many signs of being a homeowner. Like, was I just seeing Dave's signs that he was a homeowner? I'm gonna wipe my screen. I don't know if that really did anything. Like, I don't know. Maybe just the house was gonna be a test. But like, I was like seeing so many signs of being a homeowner, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna be able to be a homeowner. Like, I can't afford a home right now. I don't qualify for a home right now. And I was like, so then when the home like fell in my lap, I just like was like, oh, that's how I'm gonna end up being a homeowner. Oh, okay. So I think that's where I'm struggling. Was like, did I misread all those signs? Was it maybe gonna work out that way, but because then Dave's parents, it didn't? Was it maybe gonna work out that way, and then the universe was like, oh, never mind, we have something else in store for you? Like, I don't know. I guess I just think it's weird that I was seeing all these like homeowner signs. But after I made the decision, after I told my parents, I haven't messaged my attorney yet. I'll get around to that. I left Cali school, and she's asked Dave to send her signs in colors. Not bugs, colors only. And she asked for a pink car and a green car. And those are like signs from her dad. Literally as soon as we left, I think I told you that, because like pink cars are just so not common that it's like, it's obviously a sign from Dave. So we leave her school and we're driving. I'm driving. She's not driving, obviously. She's 8.5. And immediately, as soon as we turn out, like, onto the main road from her school, there's a pink car. And I was like, Callie, pink car. And then I was like, oh. So I'm driving, and she goes, so I think it was me that pointed out the first one. No, she pointed out the first one. She goes, Mommy, green car. And I was like, oh, wait, where? And I looked in my rearview mirror, and I saw it. And there was a green car. And that is a Toyota RAV4 that is white that he used to drive. And then I'm driving, and there's another green car, a Kia Soul. Yes, Soul. And there's Titan. Why is Titan in front of me? Remember how I had said I hadn't? Maybe he's just cheering me. Can cars cheer me on? I think Titan is, like, no joke. Okay, that's a little darker than mine was, but I told you I hadn't been seeing them. And now I'm seeing them. Oh, that's weird. Apparently Titan is cheering me on. Okay, my car can cheer me on. I mean, I did feel like my car was like Titan, like my boy Titan. And there's another green car. So, and I feel like Pearl is like my girl Pearl. Like, she is my baby, like, now. Like, I love her. That's why I didn't want to give her up. And so then I'm driving, and I see two green cars. This is going back, I know, ADD. Going back to, like, leaving Cali school, see one pink car. She sees one green car. I see it in my rearview mirror. And then I see two green cars, and I was like, oh, Cali, there's green car, and it's coming up. So I was, like, getting her attention, so she saw it. And there was one that I saw, and then right behind it there was another one, and it was the green Kia Soul. And I really feel like that's Dave's Soul when I see it. Like, it's Dave. And then I'm driving, and no joke, because you can't make this shit up, we remember the whole Younger Brothers Exterminator thing? It was like the exact same plain white truck, and with it on the side it said Younger Brothers Plumbing. And I was like, are you shitting me? Like, you can't make this shit up. Like, Dave is literally, like, giving me confirmation that I made the right choice with letting the house go. Like, it was, like, immediate confirmation from him. I couldn't believe it. I was in awe. Yeah. So, I guess I'll just let it play out and see where it goes, but I think letting Dave's home go is the right move to do, and he just gave me, like, every confirmation in the world that it was the right thing to do, and, I mean, honestly, I am happy where I'm at. And I don't know if I told you this, so, like, everybody says that about dating, about having a baby, that, like, when you just finally give up and you're like, whatever, I'm cool with where I'm at, it's like, then that's when it happens. So, with Titan, I literally was like, I don't really want to give up Titan. I really like Titan. Like, I'm content with Titan. I don't remember when I said it, but it was like less than a week later that my parents were like, oh, by the way, we're buying you a car. And I was like, wait, what? Like, I think it was like a matter of like a day or two. And I was just like, wait, what? But I literally just said that I'm good with Titan. Like, I love Titan. I want to, like, just keep Titan. And then it was like, oh, by the way. And I feel like that's where I'm at with the house, is like, I like where I'm at. I don't necessarily want to move. I'm comfortable where I'm at. I love having a room in my house to work. I like the size of the house. I do have, like, landscapers right now to help with once a month with, like, weeds and trimming and stuff. I mean, is it lacking things like plants, a nice kitchen, and a working master bathroom? Yeah. Master bathroom shower is the only thing that doesn't work. Shower / tub. It works, but it's cracking, so anyways, not really useful. But besides that, like, I like where I live. I like the house. I like the setup. I love being able to work out of the home. Like, I'm content where I'm at right now. So I feel like I'm at peace with letting the house go. Was there things that I liked about it? Like, the soaking tub? Is there really much else that I liked about it? I mean, it was a pretty open, like, floor space. Living room, kitchen. It had a nice, like, smaller back patio. I'd maybe want it a little bigger so I could, like, put, like, a nice, like, patio furniture back there, like the couchy kinds. And, I mean, if there was a table back there, too, I mean, I'd sit on the couch and eat. I would probably sit on the couch and eat. I'll sometimes eat on the lounge chairs that I have. It had 2.5 baths. It had 3 bedrooms. But, like, I think I want, like, a room on the first floor that I can work out of. So, I don't know. I just feel like I thought I was going to cry. And maybe that's where I'm letting go of, like, my anxious attachment. I thought I was going to cry. I felt like as soon as I started talking about it, I was going to cry. And now when I talk about it, I just feel at peace. Like, I feel like this was the right move, the right thing to do. There's still birds flying at me everywhere. At least I got my answer with the house. Still don't know what all the Texas signs are for. Oh, when I was walking with Matthew, so he's so sweet. He brought me flowers again. Is it bad that I almost got annoyed? Because I was like, darn it, I don't really want to have to take the time to put these in water. I have not fully put them in water. I put them in water, but I haven't fully cut the stems, finished clipping the thing that keeps it together, and there was like a couple of flowers in it that had like plastic, like, sleeves over it. I was like, darn it, I have to go through all this work of putting it in the water, in the vase. And I'm sure I could just tell him, like, I'm sure if I would have gone and gotten the vase and been like, can you put put them in there for me, please? I'm sure he would have been like, yeah, sure. So maybe I just need to do that. Like, I really want to enjoy kissing him. I do. So, gonna try working at it. One of the girls in the relationship course said that something similar like that happened with her, and she was not as nice when she brought it up, and she was just like, oh, you're a bad kisser. And he was like, oh, well, really? Like, show me how you want to be kissed. And, like, just let her take the lead. So I think I'm going to try that tomorrow and just be like, are you comfortable with letting me take the lead so I can show you how I like to kiss? And then just kissing him and asking him to follow me. I love making out so much. I've always loved making out. It is just something I really, 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 really enjoy. I think I've told you, like, I used to make out with girls. I'm not sexually attracted to girls, but I used to make out with girls. It was like, I enjoyed making out, and to me, making out, like, my friend would be like, a mouth is a mouth. And I'm like, that's so true. A mouth is a mouth. Like, I enjoy kissing. To me, it doesn't matter. Like, it really doesn't matter if that mouth is on, like, a guy or a girl. Like, it's not, with a guy, like, yeah, it does turn into, like, sexual attraction, but it wasn't like that with, like, girls. It was just, like, for fun. So it's like, what are your hobbies? What do you enjoy doing? Well, I love being out in nature. I love hiking. I love paddleboarding. And I love making out. And I love eating food. And anyways, that's my update and all the crazy spiritual confirmations from Dave, like, immediately after saying that I'm going to sell the house, that I'm just going to let his parents sell it. It was like, yep, like, you got this. Listen to your intuition. Stop asking so many damn questions about what things are going to look like. That's not up for you to know. Like, we're working on it. It's up for you to listen to us in the moment. So I definitely do feel like more at peace with everything. I'm tired. No nap today.